Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me, Trainman, and welcome back. Welcome back. We are conquering the world one rail line at a time. And today, what are we doing today? I honestly don't know. I have no idea. Okay, are all these passengers waiting for the slow doubleheader? I mean, obviously not all of them are. About a third of them are, so... never mind. Doubleheader, are you full? You're close to it. Obviously the doubleheader ain't the problem. Okay, so... these guys are getting there. They're getting up to speed in terms of passenger complement. We don't quite have all full trains yet, but I'm sure we'll get there. Let me check the Moolah. Line 12, our mustard line, is still running behind in terms of profit, but that's okay. They'll catch up any time now. I was hoping that was going to be them, catching up. Alright, let's see here. Oh, you know what's something I should check just off the cuff? It's a Monday. Perfect. Alright, so, whoops. That was not them making money. They'll get there. Alright, so today, as is the way things are, we're going to be building more track. We're going to be building more rail line. Oh, there's a Scarborough. I know a real-life Scarborough. It's pretty great. We could have a thing run through Fakenham, so Eastham and Fakenham, then Woburn and Briarfield. Although Briarfield could be its own branch line, and run to Oakhampton or something. I'm just trying to think of other ways to utilize this terminal that we've built here. First step is to extend this road. Get rid of these buildings. So we can extend this out this way. Bring this over like so. Bring it through here. And now we have our 4-track crossing as is customary. Okay, so next we could go, well, we could go many directions with this, as a matter of fact. I'm thinking of running a line from Midsummer Norton through Scarborough to South Cave, and then maybe up to Axminster. That would be an interesting line. It would cross over. It might have its own station, but I'm not sure. It'd be an interesting build. I think, though, we're going to be going this way. Alright, let's turn on that. Okay. Damn it, we're gonna put the station on this side of the river, so we're gonna need a bridge. If it will let us build one. No. I'm sure I can build one if I just get rid of some stuff. And most of our... Really? Really? You know what? F you too, buddy. I'm not taking out a loan to kill one building. Come on. Alright, you know what? We'll build a better bridge. Blackjack and hookers. Alright, perfect. Let's put down our train station. Gonna wrap around there. Oh no, okay, we can avoid that. We'll have it'll have to come up here and go over this hill, but oh really? No, get out of here, get out of here. This is an inbound track, it doesn't matter that much if we, And we run out of money. Okay, beautiful. And you get a curve here, though, and that's going to be tricky. Alright. 34, 55... Oh wait, I can probably build that stretch of track now. Yes, I can. Excellent. Oh, and I can make that curve. Double excellent. Okay. How much is that? 35. Oh, and I'm plunged into debt. Thanks, Obama. Alright, where are the trains? This guy's waiting at Red Rocks. So to speak. He's coming this way, he's going that way. We've got somebody else over here heading towards there. Where is everyone? Oh, we're about to have an unload here. This should make some money. What about... Where's Slowpoke? Oh, he's heading downhill. Alright, you're gonna make some money. Alright, now we can work on some track. Perfect. It's going to evaporate most of the oil. We can avoid making a super expensive cut here. We decide not to do anything stupid. However, this is pretty stupid. Could we just make this a tunnel? I'm gonna have to double track this sucker. Friggin' hell. Okay, balls to it. We're not double tracking that. We can double track a considerable portion of this. Probably right along here would be best. Don't try to build any stupid bridges. Smart bridges only. Exclusive bridge club. Not like the game, but maybe that too. So we have our thingies. Let's put down some swagnals. Alright. That's going that way, that's going that way. Okay. Okay, we've got 2 towns connected out of 1, 2, 3. Jesus, this is a long way. Oh, that's right. I forgot that these distances are pretty great. Probably gonna need faster engines for that. Maybe I'll just run between Tenderden, East Ham, and Scarborough for now. So let me build a station in Scarborough. That's not where I wanted to put it. Certainly not the angle I wanted it to have. Alright, well, I think that's the better of... the lesser of 2 evils of station building. That's definitely not what I should have done. Okay, let's try that one again. Actually, let's start from the other end because I need a bridge over here. anyone seen the bridge? Where's that confounded bridge? Alright. Speaking of the bridge... Okay, I'm definitely not winning any prizes with this bridge. That's better. Alright, now I think I can make my final... There it is. Alright. We've got ourselves a wibbly-wobbly piece of trackage. Which we can, in fact, double track against all odds. I think I'm going to do that at least until the bridge. Hell, I might just do the whole thing. I know, I'm going to run out of money. Let me see if I can do the bridge. I can! That's actually very good. It's a pleasant surprise. But I might decide to not do the bridge, just for money's sake. So I'll just do it to here, and then I'll do it to the other side of the oil refinery here. Or oil well, rather. Because I could theoretically actually use this oil well, because it's right by my tracks. It'd probably be, you know, more than a little convenient. Apparently that's as tight as it's going to let the curve be. Or as wide, I should say. Alright, so we've got signals leading in. We need crossover here. Probably like so. Bring that back a little bit. Okay. We'll probably have to do some crossing over here as well. So let's build one, first of all, that does this. And let's throw in signal there. As well as a signal here. I don't actually care about him. That's right, feel bad. Alright, but we're going to be starting the train here. There's good. Let's come over here, start one. Coming into the station, over here. This is definitely doable. This might hurt, though. Oh no, the embankments aren't as bad as I thought they were going to be. And let's put another one over here. On this side of the crossover. Put it to the water. They can fit. Good. And let's build a line. Oh good, the mustard line is making money. Mustard line is making dough. It had to catch up to the other ones though. And it did. Hot dog. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3 trains for the Scarborough line, which is going to be split in two once I get more work done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Set line, the Scarborough line. Come on, somebody get me some cash. I need it right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Bueno. Oh, God. Oh, never mind. I read that as 21st, and I was like, oh, the month is going to end soon. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not 4. Come on. Show me the money. That's not enough. Show me more money. Little more. I need 3 more passenger cars. Come on, ka-ching. Yes, no, maybe. 1, 2, 3, and deploy the locomotive. Set line. There we go. Be free. Alright, so we've got some trains now. We've got yet another line complete. Which isn't going to be making any money for a while. That's no surprise. We need to build the little metro lines here as well. Especially in an area like this where you're not going to want to, you know, walk across this bridge. Although I'm going to make them walk across the bridge. Damn it, give me some money. Yes, thank you. I look up and I have money. It's amazing. It just works that way. Alright, let's put this guy out where I'm not going to care about him. Over here. Let's create a line. Another new line. This one is the blue-green line. Whoa. No. Hold on. These stops are on this side of the road, so go this way. That's better. That's more efficient. Alright. Set line. Line 14. The set line all feature was a brilliant idea by the developers of this game, I'll be honest. 1872. When do we get our next engine? Oh, this train made it to the bridge first. Alright, where could we use this, by the way? That's my question. We've got this whole place it's oil rich. So we could actually bring it over here. Well, we've already got this going on. We've got a lot of oil wells. We've got this. That could be done. That could be doable. If we put it on the main line, run it through East Ham, through Middenhall, up through Poole, and then to here, we could actually use that to feed Poole and Middenhall. Probably not Toelaw, though, or Oakhampton, because that'll be a bit of a stretch. But I do want to make use of that, because it's right on top of my train tracks. We could actually extend this to Normanton. You know, they do the little... Like, they had that in Railroad Tycoon 3, that was cool. When you were looking at the side of the world, you could see cool stuff. I don't think we'll be running anything else out of Normanton, so I'm just going to put a single track station here. At little cost, and by little cost I mean only demolishing 2 buildings. Which is really nothing for me, you guys know. I'm going to extend this road out so that the citizens have the ability to cross the railroad tracks if they need to, for whatever reason, to go, I don't know, camping in those, in air quotes, woods. It's just a stand of trees, it's really not woods. This is going to vaporize everything that's on the, oh, BS, there's not enough space. That's right. Ooh, that's right. Doing the Led Zeppelin thing a lot today. Okay. Okay, nope. Alright. Let me guess. Yeah, okay. Come on, I promise you, this is physically possible. Not enough space for what? It ain't the road that you're worried about. I can tell. I just had an idea. What if we just raise the darn thing up? Can we get over the road? We can get over the road. Perfect. Alright. And now come back down, please. Use the same kind of bridge, thank you very much. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Now we have... No, you know what, that's fine. But coming out of the station is going to be a bear. Alright, do that. We're going to be building this in segments, because holy hell. That's an magnet if I've ever seen one. We've got to do something important. Nailed it. We're going to need that in the future. If we could have helper engines, I would station one over there. Why does this go up? Unless, does that go down? I can't even tell. I thought this was pretty flat looking. Whatever. Accidentally building roller coasters over here. Get to here and then fix that. Perfect. Weird looking, but perfect. I wouldn't have it any other way. Yep. Remember how a while ago I said I hadn't had a problem with that yet? Well, there it is. I'm gonna do this and see if it... Oh. Nope. To this day, still haven't had a problem with it. Okay, we're gonna do this in one road so that I can cross it. The other... Oh my god, why does it want to do that? Let's... Yeah, connect from this side. Let me get rid of this road. We're gonna come through here and... Yeah. This is gonna be a hell of a hill. Look at it. Is that as bad as the other one? No, it's not quite as bad, but it's pretty close. Something now I need to know. Alright. Alright, let me put another train down. Actually, I need to put a signal down somewhere. Real quick. Over here. Like so. Alright. Alright, so... what is it, line 14? Line 13. Oh wait. Hold on. Tenderden. East Ham. No, it doesn't. It needs to go to East Ham again. It needs to stop at East Ham in both directions. After East Ham, it needs to stop at Scarborough again and then go to Normanton. Normanton. And I can't afford that. Okay. What is the time on that? Oh, Mustard Line is suddenly making money. Okay. Okay. Oh, no wait, now we have money. Back. Buy trains. Quickly now, before it all goes away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Line 13 set line. Alright, welcome to the Scarborough line. The mostly temporary line. Well, you look at all those passengers, though. However, the station is literally about to be empty. And then... line 9 picks up its passengers, and... boop. Alright. Perfect. The double headers are... or the double header singular is running full strength. And East Ham is as big as ever. We've just come over the hill out of East Ham. We've got no production there. But of course we aren't focusing on the construction of freight lines yet. That's a future endeavor. That doesn't line up. Come on. That might lead to a curve a little bit sharper than the one I'm hoping for. No, that's not bad. Alright, let's double track that. Owen. I don't know anyone named Owen. Hey, if you're watching this and your name's Owen, this is your fault, okay? You know what? I've got to find a scapegoat and it's you. Okay, maybe it's not. I take that back. Alright, let's find our way up this hill. Literally $1 million for a piece of track. No bridge. That's not what I asked for Christmas. Owen! Alright, hold on. We can do this better. Stop trying to build a bridge. Alright. That happened. And then I ran out of money. And... that just happened, though. Like, we just made it up this hill. Somehow. We're gonna need some double heading, though. That's for damn sure. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to build a 3-track station. I know it's an odd number for what I'm normally... for my sort of setup these days, but... oh, we don't have the money for it. Spin the thing around to the direction I need it to point, which is this way. I think. No, it's not. It'd be kind of nice if I could have it point that way, but it's got to point this way, and that means it's got to sort of do wonky things. Okay, so the plan is to have this guy come in here and come to the station, and then also have a second double track line, or another double track line that runs through the town and over to this place. How feasible is that? I'm not quite sure. But that's what's going to be done. Maybe next episode, though. We've got one line built. Yeah, we have $564. Amazing. Actually, one last thing before I go. I swear this whole section of the neighborhood was not here when I was building this. And there goes all the passengers. I just vaporized them. Damn it! Alright, there's the money. I was about to yell at them to show me the money again. Let's put a station over here. And... over here. For a little bit there, I was thinking 2 lines. Maybe one that ran on this section and one that ran on this section. Though I'm not sure how you'd orchestrate that exactly. I'm gonna move this bus stop. Bye-bye, train. Put this on a part of town that I know I won't care about. I'm gonna get 6. Why 6? Because I feel like it's enough. It may be excessive, as a matter of fact. But I don't know. We'll just have to see if they're losing money later. Alright, Manchester Road to York Road. Wrap around to New Street. Oh, wait a minute. Something's not right here. Oh, wait, no. Wrap around to New Street, Highfield, and finally to Grove Road. And that should be your whole route. Although we could probably wrap it around there and make it a little bit more better, more efficient. And there we are. We've got some stagecoaches on the move. We've got another town filled up. And a really weird bridge. Alright. Hopefully we'll get trains coming under that sooner rather than later. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you next week. Trainman out.